Hi everyone, and welcome back to 10-Minute Sign and Sing. Our song this week is the ever popular Shotgun by George Ezra. I always think of this as a bit of a kind of summer feeling song. So this week we've got Tom again doing some body percussion for us in the verses of this song. And then we've got Kelly, of course, teaching us the Makaton signs in the pre-chorus and the chorus. So as always, you can choose to do whichever parts you would like to do. Okay, you could sign and do body percussion, or you could sing, or you could sign and sing at the same time and add in the body percussion if you're feeling like you need an extra challenge. I'll be back at the very end just to talk a tiny bit about the singing if you are singing along. So I'll see you then. Have fun.
Hi everyone. A really easy one this week. The only slightly tricky bit, start with your arms like this, right in front of you, hands on. Okay, and we're going to do, make an X, 2 hits, 1, 2. Now we do 1, 2, 3. Try that again, 1, 2, 3. Last bit, 1, 2, 3, 4. Practice that again. One more time. 1, 2, here we go. We combine that. 1, 2, 3. So easy. You do it. Here we go. One more time. Here we go. If you want, you could stand it up or even do the stamps instead of the laps. So you could do, but I like the way, or with the hands this week. Let's try it with some music. As you do it, you'll find you just need to keep it rolling. Make sure your arms don't get too tired. You ready? Here we go.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun ain't changing the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this.
Got it? If you need to practice it, give it one more go. But I'll see you later.
So let's have a look at the signing that we're going to do for the pre-chorus first of all. We've got the first line, time flies by in the yellow and green. So the word time, we're going to point to our watch or your pretend watch on your arm. Okay, first finger just pointing down. Time, and then flies, we're going to do 2 first fingers. Show me them, give me the wiggle around. And then one finger is going to go on top of the other one and it's going to splash out. So your hand kind of opens once you've tapped. So flies. And then by in the yellow. Now yellow is really tricky. Curl your fingers round like you've got a C shape going on. So first finger and thumb. And then you're going to point that open bit up to the sky. So you've got the open section going upwards. And then your first finger from your other hand, give it a wiggle. That is going to go underneath it. So you've got like a little Y with your fingers. Okay, that's quite tricky, so have a good little go at trying to create that same shape. So that's the sign for yellow. And then the sign for green is a flat arm, and you're going to run your other hand down your inside of your other arm. So green, yellow, and green. So if we do the whole of that line, time, point to your watch, flies, first finger on top of first finger and splash it out. In the yellow and green. Well done. Second line, stick around and you'll see what I mean. So stick around 2 C shapes this time with both hands. So first finger and thumb. Your first finger curves round and you're going to point your open bits this time down to the floor for stick around. And then, and you'll see, first finger away from your eye for the word see. And then mean is going to be a flat hand and you're going to do a little circular movement with your other hand on the palm. Okay, so stick around and you'll see what I mean. Very good. Now the third line is a lot easier. Only 2 signs in this line. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. So 2 hands, and you're going to slowly create a mountain with those hands, and then you're going to touch them at the top. So you've got your mountain. That I'm dreaming, show me your 3 fingers on one hand, and that's going to go by your top of your head for dreaming. Okay, so if we do all of that line, there's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. Very good. And then the last line, we're back to tricky again, sorry. If you need me, you know where I'll be. So if you need me, you're going to have your hand from your chin all the way down to your belly button. It's going to run down. If you need, and then me, you're going to have your 3 fingers and point that to yourself. So let's do those 2 signs together. So chin, knee, down to belly button, and then me pointing to yourself with 3 fingers. Remembering that me starts with the letter M, so you've kind of got that shape with your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you need, chin to belly button, me, 3 fingers pointing inwards. You know where I is just 1 line going down, so we're going to have 1 finger pointing to yourself, I'll, and then B, just going to point down at the floor where you are, because that's where you are. Okay, so if you need me, you know where I'll be. Now there's some really tricky new signs in there, so you might want to do that quite a few times before you try it with the song. Okay, really hard work this week. Keep going, you're doing really well.
I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding short.
Okay, so if we now have a look at the signing for the chorus, again, we've got some new tricky signs in there, and it's quite quick this week. So lots of practice, I think, before we put it with the music. So the first line, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. Riding, you're going to pretend you're driving in your car, so 2 hands on the steering wheel, driving away, and then shotgun, you're going to have hand on top of hand, and it's going to go down. Okay, so I'll be riding shotgun, and then underneath, 1 hand's going to stay the same, the other hand is going to go underneath it for the word underneath. Okay, and then the hot, wipe the sweat off your brow, hot, and then sun is circling round above your head. So the whole line, if you try it with me, I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. Should we try it a little bit faster? Are you ready? I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun. Well done if you kept up. If not, just try it a few more times and you'll get there. Then the second line, feeling like a someone. So we've had feeling before. We're going to have to put our second finger pointing inwards a little bit. So when we run it up our body from our belly button all the way up, it's our second finger that touches our clothes. Feeling like a someone. And you're going to create like a 1 finger, and you're going to put your hand on top, almost like the letter T. Okay, or like a little hat on top. So someone. So feeling like a someone. And then the next 2 lines are exactly the same again, they're just repeated. So let's have a go together. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Well done. Okay, so keep working on those signs and then you can put it with the music.
You know where I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
Hi guys, so how did you get on learning the signs with Kelly and the body percussion with Tom? Hopefully you had good fun. So this is another one of those songs which is quite low. In fact, George Ezra has got a very, very low voice, quite unusually low actually for a pop singer. So I'm not expecting you guys to be singing, I'll be riding shotgun shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like I'm someone, all the way down there, okay? So you guys are going to need to, we've done this before, pitch it up the octave. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like I'm someone, oh. Now, because his voice is very low, you'll need to do that all the way through. So right from the beginning, homegrown alligator, not homegrown alligator at the beginning, okay? So I want you to make sure you're not trying to sing it all the way down there, okay? So that's my only tip for singing this week. If you are singing along, don't try and sing it at the same pitch as George Ezra. He's got a low voice, even low for a man, okay? So try and sing it up the octave, okay? Good, hope that makes sense. And I hope you've enjoyed learning with us at 10 Minute Sign and Sing this week. We'll see you next time.